Happy Mezcal Miércoles. We're the love of Mezcal, and today we will be reviewing a Ensamble from Campero.
So this is an ensamble of Tepextate, Cuishe, and Espadin. This is an older bottle. This is from September of 2017. This one was made by Maestro Mezcalero Romulo Sanchez Parada, and he's also the founder of Rey Campero. Our friends bought it for us in San Jose because we couldn't find it out here. So it's a very special bottle to us. This is also from the Candelaria Yegolé region of Oaxaca, where other really good producers hail from as well. So come take a sip with us.
Also on the label, it has information about the production. So it was ground with a stone tahona. The type of still is copper. There were 2 distillations, and this was produced in September of 2017. We have bottle 733 of 1,858. And you can see some of the information here on the back. It even has the maestro's signature right here. Something that's pretty unique and interesting.
The ABV is 51.5%. Forgot to mention that earlier.
Right? Smell?
And smell.
Salicita.
Salicita.
It smells... I'm getting Karwinski notes more than Tepextate. Because Tepextate usually for me smells kind of like vegetal and green. And this is giving me some sweet sugary, but like typical Karwinski. What are you getting?
So for me off the bat, I was getting a little bit of like a heavier note from Tepextate, like a little bit more. For me, it's like a little bit leathery and like it just tastes older for some reason. I get olderness from Tepextate. So I got a little bit of that. Then immediately I got herbaceousness, but then like a sweet citrusy to kind of round it all out. So to me, in my head, I was like Tepextate, Cuishe, Espadin. Like I could almost pick out the sequence of when they popped up in my nose. But like now, so now I'm getting more tobacco.
I can see the tobacco. It's interesting because I don't smell a lot of Tepextate on the nose for me. I'm getting the Karwinski, but more so the Espadin like sweetness.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I mean, and the thing is, like, to me, I don't know which one I'm smelling because you can typically associate tobacco with both Tepextate and Cuishe, depending on the batch and variety. So I don't know which plant I'm getting. It might be both put together. But okay, so like now it's changing again. I'm getting mint gum, more Karwinski notes. I would say Karwinski stands out the most out of the 3 though, like you said.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious of what the breakdown is, the percentages of the agave. Like what was predominant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would guess Espadin just because availability.
Yeah.
But who knows?
All right. Salicita.
Salicita. What's the dominant one for you?
I think Karwinski.
I think Tepextate is dominating for me.
Really?
Yeah.
No, this has a lot of Karwinski notes for me. And I'm tasting some of that flavors that I get when I drink like La Locura, San Martinero. To me, it tastes very similar. I'm not tasting Tepextate like when I drink it on its own, like Sabadores Tepextate, like those flavors, the heaviness in the mouth, the kind of vegetal flavors that I get from when I drink Tepextate. I'm not getting that on this.
Yeah, I'm getting some of those vegetal, like a little bit, like heavy like not carrots, but a heavier, bolder vegetal note. I am getting a little like herbaceousness, not parsley, but some type of dried herb. And then there's like a little tang at the end, in the back of my throat. I don't know what that is though.
I'd say this has a medium finish. It's kind of leaning more on like the medium longer end for me. I can taste the heat, or I should say, I can feel the heat, and it's in my chest again, but not on my tongue.
So I agree with you on this one. I am getting it not on my chest, but more on my throat.
Mm.
Yeah, this one. But we did have this bottle before at a local bar out here. I think I might have gotten the last of it.
But was it the same year?
Yeah.
Really? Okay.
Because I took a picture of it, put it on a group chat, and then our friends who were in San Jose at the time sent a picture of this bottle and asked if it was the same lot. So once left in my picture, I saw it was the same lot. I told her, yep, this is the one. Can you pick it up for us? So
Yeah. So big shout out to our friends Cindy and CJ for thinking of us and picking up this bottle when they were up in Northern California.
and holding it for months for us too.
Yeah. Yeah. 51 ABV, I would say, if I didn't know better, I would think it would be somewhere around 49 to maybe 52% on the higher end. It tastes like a heavier hitter ABV.
But I mean, from my perspective, La Rey Campero always hits a little heavy. I don't know if the ABVs are very. I've never really paid attention to ABVs at a bar ordering Rey Campero, but they always have like a punch when you drink them.
Of flavor?
Yeah, all Rey Camperos, in my opinion.
It's a little dry on my palate, and for me that's not surprising because Karwinskis tend to drink kind of on the drier side for me. Whereas I feel like when I have Tepextate, that feels like it coats my mouth more and more like viscous feel.
Mm-hmm.
And so for me, it feels more dry.
So the Karwinski's like the dominant character for you.
Yeah.
I'm getting a little like not creamy, but something like more filling. And then it just dries up.
Yeah. I think this is a really good ensemble. I'm not getting much Espadin though.
No, I think the Espadin just are kind of trying to round everything off. It's kind of hidden. It's also kind of fighting against the Tepextate and the Cuishe, which are very flavorful agaves.
Mm-hmm. Getting lost in the sauce.
Yeah, it's not to knock on Espadin. There's some amazing Espadin, but it's kind of hidden in this one.
Mm.
But still, I'm happy we got it.
Yeah. If you haven't tried this brand, highly recommend. We really enjoy it, and I'm glad that we have this bottle in our collection now.
Yeah. Again, if you can find it, this specific lot is from 2017. They do have other producers. So if you do find a version of this, check the back, see if it's the same one as this. You might have a newer lot, it might be a different producer, but still give it a try because it's a quality brand, so you're not going to be disappointed.
Well, thanks for taking this up with us.
Saludcita.